Hi everyone, this is a tutorial on how to do a watermark. Not only can you do a watermark with this process, but you can also use the watermark as a signature, because the watermark actually blends into the picture. So I'll show you how to do it. This is in CS5 again. So what we need to do, creating a watermark is actually creating a process that you record and play. So I'll show you how that works. So just open a file in CS5, then go to Windows and select Actions. Now you'll see a little box has come up here, and there's little icons on the bottom of this little box, and the one to the far left is create a new action, which is what you want to do. So we'll press on that and we'll call the new action watermark. I'll call it watermark test though, because I'm doing this as a tutorial. And then see there's a record button, so you just start recording the actions. So you press record. Next, we want to obviously write the watermark, so we'll go to the text icon on the left. And it's in brush script at the moment. It's at 60 points, which is quite large, so I'll keep it at that just to show you how that works. Now, in order to do a copyright symbol, you hold down the Alt key and press 0169. So Alt key 0169. There you go, and there's your copyright symbol. Then basically just write your name, however you want to write that. Now that that's done, we'll go to the Move tool. Now in order, because we're going to sort of make the signature kind of see-through, it needs edging around it. So what we do is go to the bottom right hand panel, there's an FX icon, and what we want to do is bevel the writing. So there's a bevel and emboss selection there, so we'll select that. Then the screen comes up, and with this little arrow thing here, you just basically, if you watch the writing as I'm moving this, it sort of defines the edges a little bit. So I normally go probably about a third of the way. Press OK. Now what you do is the opacity, you change that to about 80%. So we'll go 80% there on the right hand side. Yep. And the fill will change to about 20. And as you see, it's starting to go see-through. So about 20. There you go. Basically, now you can move that with your move tool. You can put that wherever you want on your photo, wherever you want at all. And once you like what you've done, you just press the stop button, and that's now saved that action as this. So every time, I'll show you how to bring it back up. So now you can save this onto the picture like how you normally would save the file. But I'll get out of that and I'll show you how it works. So I'll close the actions, close this picture. I won't save it because you know how to save. So I'll open up a new picture. So I say that one. And what you do now to get the copyright symbol and the watermark on there is you go back to Windows, press Actions again, and it comes up with a little box. Now if you go up and down the list, see there's the watermark test that you created. You just press on that, and then you press the play button, and it brings it on. Simple as that. So even at that stage you can move it wherever you want. That simple. So now that we've done that, obviously you can use this way of putting your name on the photos as well without the copyright symbol. So you just do it exactly the same way. I'll just quickly show you how to do that. So we'll open up another picture. So that one, open. So now we want to create the signature. So we'll go back into Windows up the top, Actions. Now Watermark, you've got the water test mark that you created earlier. Now you can create as many actions as you like. So go back into the create box there and maybe mark this one as, you know, like watermark name or something. So maybe WM, sorry, name. And we start recording. So start the action of recording. So now we go back to the text tool, which is here. Now obviously we don't want it to be 60 points because it's going to be way too big. So I'll probably make it about, oh, I don't know, 20, try 24, see how that looks. So now just write your name. I mean, obviously you can pick whatever script from up here you want. So once that's done, go into the move tool up the top left hand side. So you want to emboss it because you need to create an edge because it's going to be see-through. So you go back to the FX box down the bottom, bevel and emboss. I normally go, like I said, about a third up. You can play with it and just see whatever suits you. Press OK. Then I'll go, even the opacity and the fill you can change to whatever you like. I'll do this 80 again. Sorry, 80. Now I've gone way past it. The opacity I'll keep it to 80. And the fill, I'll see how it looks as I go down. It's normally 20, but you don't want it too light because you want to be able to see it in the photo. So maybe I'll keep it at 15. It's hard to get. You could just type it in, much easier. Okay, so opacity 80%, fill 16. Grab your move tool. You know, come down there, and you've got kind of a see-through signature. And obviously, you can make that darker if you wish. It's not a problem with that. So you just change the opacity of it. And you can probably do it while it's still there. Let's have a look. Yep, so you can just play with it if you want it a little bit darker. Now obviously this I wrote with a black background as well. If you have a white background, it'll look a little bit different when you change the clarity of it. So, you know, you could leave it at that. Move it to where you want. And there you have it. You sort of have it like a see-through signature that you can put on your photo. So all you have to do then, so press stop because you've now created that that signature. And basically file, save as. I'll put WM sig on it, watermark signature, change it to JPEG, save. Okay, and there's your photo. So I'll bring that up for you so that you can see what it looks like. So where are we? There we go. There it is. There's your photo with your kind of watermark signature on it. And same as the copyright symbol. So it's all very simple. So hopefully that's helpful. Okay, and you know, all these videos that I'm doing I'll put on the general Facebook, so everybody has access to them whenever they want. Right, thanks for your time. Cheers.